Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Monday, February 18th, 2019, and today in our Tech News Update, we have the Microsoft Store that is in the light today, and not for good reasons. So, of course, we heard last week about Apple's App Store being used in ways that it should not be by, developers. Google Play Store with apps that do things they shouldn't. They snoop and they had cryptocurrency mining. Well, we now learned that some progressive web apps that appeared in Microsoft Store are also doing some crypto mining. And this is according to security research being done, which means that Microsoft needs to be a little more careful about what apps it will accept in the store. OpenAI project is, of course, testing the ability to create interesting text and realistic replies to users. And this sounded promising until everybody started freaking out, because when they leave it alone, it is capable of creating an enormous amount of fake news, including credible fake news, to a point where researchers said, whoa, let's pull the plug on this thing. Is that the start of artificial intelligence kind of doing things that humans don't want to? Well, if you have used and sent or received direct messages in the past from Twitter, and you've erased them, and maybe your friend or the user at the other end erased it also, well, it seems that according to a security expert, all of them are still kept in the social media service. Apparently, even if you've removed the messages on both sides, Twitter keeps them for years to come, which is something that shouldn't happen, I think. The Google Play Store is going to have, or Google Play will have some updated services here. One of the things that's happening right now is that, of course, to update some apps, you need to be connected to your Google Play Store. Well, basically what's going to happen now is that Google is testing a new way of updating apps on Android 5 or later without having to actually have you logged into your Gmail account. It is also asking developers to actually change their apps so that they can actually be updated without the means of being connected to the Google Play Store. Many users are finding this morning that Microsoft Teams service is down, and some are mad, and some are mad also because when you go to the web page where you see the status of these services, it says that everything's all right. Of course, Microsoft says it knows that there's a problem, and it's working hard to fix it throughout the day today. How much money these mobile games can rack in? Well, it's just amazing. Mobile games are a very good way of getting revenue, according to Minecraft Mobile, the Pocket Edition. $110 million in revenue just in 2018. Of course, this shows that in-app purchases and, mobile games are actually a great way to make money. As the US government is in talks with Facebook over what could be one of the biggest fines ever, well, you know what? It seems that the UK is looking into the social media side also because of some privacy concerns. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. And more people are saying there needs to be some regulation. So we talked about the fact that self-driving cars still need some assistance from humans. They need tweaking. But you know what? Before hitting the roads on their own, a report says that regular human drivers don't like the idea of having self-driving cars on the road, and they say that they are dangerous and shouldn't be there and shouldn't exist, when in fact most reports seem to say that no, they are actually much safer than human drivers. A change will come probably to Google Chrome. Google is looking into fixing a problem with its incognito mode in Chrome, which of course prevents tracking from websites. Well, it seems that some websites are actually preventing you from seeing or visiting their site if you are in incognito mode because you can't be tracked. Well, Google wants to change this and make sure that you can still visit sites if you wish to be in incognito mode. It seems that coming soon to Windows 10 will be the ability of the File Explorer to actually go and read and have file exchanges with also the Linux subsystem. So this is going to be interesting because that means it's going to make it much easier to have files from one system to the other. A study blames YouTube for the fast rise in people that believe that flat earth theory. Yep, apparently, when asked how and where they got the information so that they are convinced that the earth is flat and not round, almost everyone says that YouTube is the place where they got the information and they believe it, apparently. So, the earth is flat. Yeah, right. Huawei, of course, the U.S. is really trying hard to bring Huawei, trying to prevent other countries from using Huawei technology. But you know what? The UK study says that no, we should go ahead and use Huawei 5G hardware because it's really manageable and easy to see when companies go astray and start snooping around. And this was the Tech News Update for Monday, February 18th, 2019. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.